Good morning. Today is Saturday, the 14th of September, 2024, and the time now is 2 minutes past 11 a.m. in the morning. This is a message for Christopher Reeves, the man who played Superman. I know you passed away, so may you rest in peace. But when you passed away, when you had that accident on the horse or something, I wasn't able to express my deepest sorrow for what happened to you, because I used to worship you, Christopher Reeves, Superman. And those movies you made, Superman 1, Superman 2, Superman 3, incredible. Now, my name is the Bull of Lewisham. I went training last night. I do press-ups very quickly. I go training. I'm a boxer, fighter. People don't like fight. People don't like boxing these days. They're more like football, cricket, table tennis, badminton, that kind of sports. But I think boxing is on a decline now in the Western world. It's declining. Boxing really hasn't got much left in the engine. Boxing is on its way out. Anyway, what I'm saying now is, you were the best Superman ever. Really, I mean, adorable. When I was with my younger brother and my best friend and my other friend, we used to go to the local cinema, the Odeon, in Westbourne Grove. And I remember when I was 7 years old, that young, 7 years old, we went to watch your Superman film. And I'm telling you, the quality of the film, I don't know, it wasn't Blu-ray. I've never watched a Blu-ray movie, but it had that high, I think it's called Technicolor. But I don't think it was Technicolor, because Technicolor is that enhanced coloring. But your quality of Superman, the quality was really good. The whole special effects, I thought to myself, how did they do this? You're flying through the air, like you're flying, and it didn't look like there was any strings attached. You were just flying like Superman. I thought, fucking hell, this is really good effects. And then I remember you came down and you done that beaming eyes with your red eyes. You went, bleh. I thought, give a dog a bone. The man's got red eyes as well, like beaming eyes. I said, this guy can't go wrong. Superman's the best. I was really rooting for Superman. You remember Lex Luthor, that guy, that mad boy, Lex Luthor? I thought, right, Lex Luthor's about I don't know what Lex Luthor was doing, but anyway. Remember Lex Luthor? But anyway now. I heard you had an accident on the horse. And at that time I was in a bad space. I was like on a low. I was depressed. My life, I was drifting through life. You know, I was drifting through life, and you know, I don't know how to express, but some people, you know, they're born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I mean, they're born with a silver spoon. They get GCSEs, A levels, degree, masters, PhD. Nothing goes wrong. Other people have to struggle and find themselves and refine themselves to get direction. I mean, and that's how it goes. It's no biggie. But what I'm saying now, I was saddened to hear what happened to you. Now, all I know, Mr. Reeves, was you was on a horse and that you fell off the horse and you got paralyzed and you was in hospital. And I think you was in a coma. I thought, that's so sad. How could Superman happen to Superman? Superman is Superman. Superman's not supposed to fall off a horse. I mean, I believe there's a God, Jehovah, but I'm expressing what was going through my mind at the time. I was thinking, how could Superman fall off a horse and get paralyzed like that? And you were the most best-looking Superman I've ever seen. Innit? 'Cause we had a Superman on TV. Do you remember the Superman program on TV? This other guy tried to copy you. He done his little series on what was it? It was ITV. He tried to copy your Superman. I thought that ain't gonna work. I said that compete to the real Superman, because you were like the original Superman. Because you had that, you even put like a little curl in your hair, that little kink. Remember it dropped down? Your black hair came down. I thought, yeah, that effect, special effects. And with the cape and your height and everything, I thought, Jesus Christ, Superman is in the house. You know what I'm saying? And then from there now, me and my brother, because I've got a younger brother, yeah, I said to him, listen, when I grow up, I want to be like Superman. He said, stop your noise. I said, no, serious, because all of that, you were like, I remember Clark Kent. He was Clark Kent. I remember the name. He was a news reporter. He was a news reporter, Clark Kent, for the Daily Planet, or the Daily News, but I think it was the Daily Planet. And I thought, rah. And you act like a geek, like a geeky. He had the big glasses on, his geeky. And then Lewis Lane, remember Lewis Lane? Oh, Lewis Lane. I thought, rah. I was really touched by their movies. Like, I'm just average Joe Blow. Even though I'm a boxer, it's no, I'm a nut still. I can't really do what you was doing. I can't really, the stuff that you were doing. You could do all kind of stuff. You could lift up cars. You could lift up cars. I mean, you could do the laser beam with your eyes. And you could do stuff like, yeah, you could see through the brick wall. You can see that what's on the other side. I can't do that kind. I mean, that kind of stuff is like, no human can do that kind of stuff. But I'm telling you, you were numero uno, and we all agree. And may you rest in peace. And this is a respect, because I know there's some crazy people in the world. Yeah, they don't respect nothing about themselves. They got some strange thoughts. Yeah. They make up this world where only they exist in this world. That's only applicable to them. You know that? And they don't respect difference. That the cat is different to the dog, and the dog is different to the squirrel, and the squirrel is different to the mouse. So that's they think all it's just animals as a group, but they're different. They have different qualities. So is the fox the same as the dog? So the fox is the same as the dog. Anyway. But Superman, Christopher Reeves, I know you're up there in heaven with the Lord. Jesus Christ, you're in a good space. But I just want to say thank you very much for the Superman films. I think I watched Superman 1 and Superman 2. Amazing. Superman 1, Superman 2. I remember the Superman 2 when there's 3 baddies in black. Remember the 3 baddies? They tried to bust you up, break you up. And I wasn't really rooting for them. I was like more for you. I was saying like, yeah, Superman's got to get on top of them. They're baddie guys, right? And they were trying to scare you, but I thought Superman, he's hardcore. Them little bad guys in black, what could they do? Because their black didn't even suit them. I should have wrote to their company, their film company, said, look, try harder, because them black suits, they weren't saying niche. And even though they were playing the part well, because they really tried to get into the character of the scene, but I thought, nah, Superman, he's running the show. He can't go wrong. You know what I mean? I told all my brothers that, all my brothers, me, my Jamaican Yardie man, I said, look, go and see that movie, Superman. You know what I mean? That was the best movie. I swear to God, and I'm so thankful to God Jehovah, because in this life, there is good and bad, and maybe there is no bad. I actually I'm talking about my philosophy. I think life is all good. I don't think there really is. But as I'm getting older now, I think life is just, it's your perception of what it is. I think it's all good. Yeah, but I think it's like you get a plate of food. Yeah? This is my analogy. It's just an analogy, not a reality, but you get a plate of food. Some people get a little morsel, a little portion of like mashed potato. That's their little food. Some people get the whole plate. They get carrots, lettuce, cabbage, sausages, like vegetarian sausages. I mean, coleslaw, a crusty bread, a glass. They get more than the next person. And it's not that they're greedy. It's just that that's their plate. That's all it is. It must be. I can't think of any other thing, because that's how life seems to be. Like, there's many people in the United States of America who are very blessed. They're very blessed. They're very wealthy, very intelligent. They're up to all the new mod cons. They know all the new gadgets. They know how to use a computer. They know how to surf the net. They know everything. They know, like, they've got all the latest Apple iPhones. or they will be going to buy one soon within the next couple of weeks. Things like that. They're savvy. There's people there. There's people like that in the United States. They're very clever. I know from Knightsbridge because I used to go up Knightsbridge a lot, and I've got friends up there. In Knightsbridge. I'm saying I've got friends in Knightsbridge. That place up there. So I've got friends up there. People up there that know me from a long time ago. So, and I'm not saying that to say that. It just came out. But Superman films were the best. You did a great job, and I'm just saying for us in the hood, we respect you, Superman Christopher Reeves. You're number one. You always will be. And I think I've got your Superman film. Let me go and get your Superman film because I have to show you that this is respect because some people may not understand the respect because every culture has a different way of showing respect. I mean, some people cry, some people don't cry, some people, say this, say that. Some people don't say anything at all. They just sit there. I mean, everyone has a different way of expressing their gratitude. Some people will close the door and kneel down and pray. Some people go out there and with tambourines and pray to the Lord, pray to the Lord. I mean, make it more vocal. My Superman, not Superman film. See? Look at that flying through the air. Can't beat that. Superman. Good to read. Superman 2. That was the best movie. Superman 2. Oh, done good. Yeah, Lex Luthor. Got Lex Luthor on there. Look at Lex. I hate that guy, Lex. I don't know what you're thinking about Lex. You're so cheeky, innit, Lex Luthor? I said that guy. You got to get that guy, innit? Put him away, innit, Lex Luthor. I don't know how the guy put a guy like he said like he was always causing trouble. I said Lex, he got to second himself. I thought Superman was the best. And that Lois Lane, she's but Lexi, man. I said Lex. I don't know why I said Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor. It's like Lexus. The car Lexus. I wouldn't buy a Lexus. I'd buy a BMW. I like BMW. Lexus is not my appeal to me. Lexus. Lex Luthor. I said, nah, but Superman, he was the Dom Perignon. You understand? You know what Dom Perignon is? It's a champagne, Dom Perignon. Absolute. I mean, so I got the movie, see? I got the Superman movie. Superman. That's respect, in the hood. Superman movie. Because that was the best movie. That was one of my first movies that I saw on my own with my brother, my younger brother. Me and my younger brother. He used to go over with me. He used to go over with me, my younger brother now. He was my backup. Not my backup, but he was there. So what I'm trying to say now, Superman can't go wrong. If they showed it again, like we got a cinema down there, we got a cinema down there in Hounslow by the Starbucks. If they show it in a Superman if they show Superman like Remembrance, like special edition or revamped, or I'll go and watch it. I said, yeah, I'll go buy some popcorn, or I'll go buy some popcorn, unsalted popcorn, sitting there like Pepsi Max. And then say, yeah, two now. I said, yeah. I'll go in there, sitting there now. I'll find a way, go in there, I'll sit in there, big screen. He did a good job, Superman. But as a boxer, my name is the Bull of Lewisham, and now boxers, they're not Supermen. It's all hype. You had Jack Johnson being pulled by 2 horses. All kind of stuff. Boxers trying to lift up cars or see how strong they are. Try and, lift a big boulder over their head. But Superman was the strongest. It's in the movie. And so respect to that. So rest in peace. Respect. And I'll show you a movie one more time. I've got the movie Superman. So, this is respect. Superman was number one. Thank you, Superman. You take care. My name is the Bull of Lewisham.